how are things? I'm wearing my wedding ring today, which is unbelievable. Good morning. Good afternoon, actually. It is 1:25 p.m. on Saturday, February 26th. Tomorrow is our 6-month wedding anniversary. Can you believe that? 6 months we've been married. Granted, on Tuesday, we'll be, together for 14 years. But tomorrow is our 6-month wedding anniversary. Let's talk about weighing and weigh-in. We're drinking water. I do have a Gatorade Zero powder packet in there, which is less than 1 carb. So we all know when I started keto, which was last Sunday, I started with I don't want to say just kind of like dipping my feet in, but kind of just dipping my feet in. I went low carb. I went, I just went low carb, but I kind of stocked up on cheese and meats and things of that nature. Just enough to get me through the week. Now, I weighed in early Friday morning, which was like 5:45-ish, I want to say I weighed. And I weighed in at 285.2. I knew weighing in today, which is Saturday, I would weigh in at a much different time. But I kind of kept track of my weight throughout the week I think you're blurry, hold on. Yeah, you were a little blurry. I kind of kept track of my weight throughout the week when I woke up. Like I would just kind of track. It wasn't moving. And it was frustrating. And I actually woke up this morning at exactly 5:45 to pee. And I real quick tapped on the scale and it was 285.2. I didn't lose anything this week. Nothing. Not an ounce. And that's fine because I kind of am looking at it as getting my bearings with not eating a lot of sweets. And you guys know, you've seen what I've eaten this week. I haven't hidden any sweets from you. I haven't had a lot of sweets. I have like 1 small sweet a day, maybe 2 if I'm feeling it during the day. But I'm looking at today as my true stepping off point into the keto world, if you will. I have another video to do this weekend with Keto Chow, so I'm going to do that. Keto Chow is back in my life. I hate this bra. It does that all the time. So, I'm going to have Keto Chow for lunches. I'm making chili and maybe coleslaw this week. It depends. Probably I should make it because it's probably going to go bad. But I'm going to have more of a game plan for this week. We ate out 2 or 3 times this week. So going this week, I am definitely more in the zone, I think. So, and I'm going to cut back on the cheese. I ate a lot of cheese. So if I just don't bring it in the house, I won't eat it. I am going to keep pimento cheese in the house only because it is great with burgers and the burger bowls. I told you that yesterday. But I mean, that's really it. Like I weighed this morning at a normal time. It was like 12:15, but I hopped on the scale and I weighed in at 284. So while technically, yes, I did lose weight, it was at 2 totally different times. So I'm okay with that. 284 is a good stepping off point. I mean, it's not a good stepping off point. I should have never let myself get this heavy. But it is what it is. I let this happen and it sucks, but it happened. What am I going to do? I keep telling Dave, like, I'm super uncomfortable. Like, how do you find me attractive? And he's like, you're beautiful. I'm like, well, the two aren't correlated. I'm fat. I'm not ugly, but he's just like, there's nothing. He's like, you're perfect. And I'm like, I get that. But when I see myself in the mirror, I just see this lump, this giant friggin' lump of skin and fat. I'm not comfortable in anything other than a hoodie and like leggings or a hoodie and jeans. The only thing I'm not mad at are my thighs. Cause like, I don't think my thighs are big. Like, I don't think my thighs are big. Like, they're proportionate, but they're not like I don't carry a lot of weight in my upper leg. I have tree trunks for legs, but I don't carry a lot of weight in my upper leg. And even my friend Leanna was like, your thighs are ridiculous. I'm like, I know, it's weird. But all my weight is in my belly and my chins. And I don't know how to get rid of that other than keto. So I cannot fail with this. I need to lose at least 60 pounds. And I need to keep looking at myself in the mirror and seeing that that person that I once was, where I was comfortable. Even being a little bit overweight, I was so comfortable in my body, you know. And the first time I did keto, I lost like 30 something pounds and I looked great and it was beautiful. I need to get back to that point. I don't know how I've let myself get to this weight. I don't like it. I don't like myself. Like, I actually think to myself, like, how can people like me because I'm so fat? And I am the first person to turn around to somebody and be like, you're friggin' ridiculous. That's not even a thing. But, like, I'm great at giving advice and I'm horrible at taking it. And I'm great at giving praise and I'm horrible at taking it. Like, I'm constantly motivating other people. I'm like, you got this. Like, one little setback isn't going to kill you. You can do this. You've got it. You're the best. You will get where you want to go. And for me, I'm like, oh, well, I had a sniff of the wrapper of a Reese's peanut butter cup, so now I'm going to gain 6 pounds. May as well just eat the whole bag. And I hate the fact that my mind goes to that point, but it does. And I don't know. I think all the people look at me, they just look at me and all they see is fat. They don't see me. They just see fat. I'm constantly worried that people, when I speak to them, are just like, oh yeah, and all they're thinking of, oh my God, she's fat, she's huge, oh my God, look at her stomach, she's so fat, oh my God, look at her chins. And I don't know why, because I know that's not true. I mean, I'm sure it is for some people because they're just dicks, but like, I feel like I'm in high school and everybody's just staring at me because I don't look like everybody else. Does that make sense? Like, that's just how I feel. I just feel like I am looked down upon because I'm fat. So on that note, I'm going to end the vlog because now I've depressed myself before we go out. We're supposed to go to the flea market. And who knows, maybe get breakfast because I actually am kind of hungry. I haven't eaten since like 9 o'clock last night. It's 1:30. So, no, earlier than that. It was like 8 when I ate. I went to bed at like 10:30 last night. I was tired. But I don't know. Let's end it on a good note. I will do well this week. I will track. I bought the pro version of the iHealth bite thing. It used to be iTrack bites and now it is iHealth, I think. But I spent the $30 and I bought it. So we'll see. I think they have me with 18 carbs, 1,440 calories, and 112 grams of fat. So wish me luck there. I will see you guys tomorrow. No, actually, I'll see you guys later, but this vlog will be up tomorrow, I think, so.